both these guys. Oh, fantastic spinning back elbow!
Oh my God!
What a knockout! Oh, that was a massive shot. Set it up with a punch and he fell down like lumber. Followed up with a spinning elbow and it landed just plumb on the side of Madsen's head. That connected perfectly. I think you can ask for a better spinning back elbow than that. It was just a left and then a spin around and using all the momentum of the spin and the back end of the elbow right on the side of Madsen's head, and the Norwegian is completely out for the count. Absolute phenomenal knockout. Yeah, because we want to see him fight again as soon as possible in the EFC. Like I said, it's completely precautionary, just having some CAT scans, some MRI scans, but he's awake, he knows where he is, he knows exactly what happened, and we really look forward to welcoming him back to the EFC soon because he's a great prospect for the future. What a knockout it was, but great to know he's absolutely fine. EFC 54 is in the books. We're here at Sun City in the Pilanesberg in the beautiful Northwest Province, and what a great event it was. He's tapping! Oh my word! What a fantastic submission! Turned out to be... Oh, great run!
For fighters on the night.
Oh, he's gone down! What a great run!
Oh, yeah!
What a fantastic shot!
No!
Because what has put an end to this fight?
You know what I'm saying? Champion status. Look at that. You know, natural guns, they don't leave.
Oh, it's a legal blow with a massive side shot to the head. Devastating inside control. Nice big right coming in. Oh, he slapped him! Commentator's done it! Oh my goodness, what a great left! What a combo from the Congo!
It's been stand-up for a year. I'm excited. I'm going to vote. You must vote.
Fantastic performance by Justin Smith. What a striker! Dynamic, mercurial, what a problem.
Both these guys love standing and trading. And I'll be surprised if this goes to the ground. Both Moyo and Vermeulen will look to end this quickly, ideally by knocking the other out cold. It's going to be a fascinating fight.
As fast as he can. Oh, there it is. Trying to go, he slapped it on.
He's got it!
He's tapping! Oh my goodness! Cristiano Duplessis kicks the middleweight belt of the EFC. Pretoria, I'm here with your own homeboy, Trickus Duplessis. A great opponent, great show of respect, but you got to be feeling pretty high right now.
¿Cuáles son tus primeras impresiones de Sudáfrica? ¿Cuál es tu aspecto favorito de las artes marciales mixtas? ¿Cómo empezaste a luchar por FT? ¿Qué estás haciendo aquí? Muchas gracias por venir aquí hoy. Buena suerte para tu pelea el viernes.
Muchas gracias a vosotros.
Gonna be a cracker. Let's send it up to the sweetest voice to come out of Tennessee since Dolly Parton. It's Sarah Speed. Hi and welcome to The Clinch here on ENCA.com, where we talk about all things MMA in South Africa and sometimes the rest of the planet. We've had a change of surroundings. We got out of the studio and come here to the beautiful Pilanesberg, to Sun City, the venue for next month's iconic EFC 54 landmark event where 3 title fights will be up for grabs. In an exclusive 4-part vodcast series on ENCA.com, we'll be talking to all 6 fighters vying for those 3 titles. Johannesburg's Shana Power looks to beat Durban's Amanda Lino for the first women's title in the history of the sport on this continent. Power's teammate from Five Fit Militia, JP Bass, will look to beat Baldwin Umdalusi from Durban for the interim flyweight title, and the veteran Andrew Van Sale. And the main card will try and knock out the Bulawayo bomber Elvis Moyo from Zimbabwe. We're going to speak to all 6 fighters right here, right now. It's going to be a cracker. Welcome to The Clinch. You had your sister Gina Danger Mazzani in the corner. Who needs Dennis Davis, right?
Right? Simple, Simon.
Oh, he's got it! What a shot! Got it cranking on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's in deep. Oh, it's a difficult place for Tumusang Madiba. It is inside these down. Ali is one of our RDG Hexagon girls coming from Rex Diffin Gearbox, which has over 20 years experience repairing General Motors products, including Chevrolet, Opel, Isuzu and Hummer. And it's now open right here in Pretoria at the N4 Gateway Industrial Park, joined by the wonderful Naomi Das.
Your record's now 23-10. You got to the point where you finally got a belt, and we've said so many times how much you deserve to be a champion. How important is that belt to you? It's a very old conversation in mixed martial arts, isn't it? I mean, does the belt define you, or is it just a symbol, or is it something that you're prepared to die for?
Who's going to go down?
Oh, what a shot! What a shot by Makishi!
Oh, my goodness!
Garabali is out for the count. What a shot! We use the word legend quite a lot in EFC, but none comes greater than Soldier Boy Gareth McLennan, obviously fighting for the middleweight strap against Brendan Lazar right here next month. In the filming of the fighter, what have you learned about Brendan Lazar as a fighter and a character that might inform your victory here next month?
Then he's got a quick counter.
There's a hard left! McLennan's down! He's finished! Oh my God, what a shot!
Daniel Henry vacated his title by exiting to fight for the UFC, and it's the perfect opportunity for Cabeza and Borta to slug it out and throw each other down for the EFC Featherweight Championship. This fight will be an absolute treat for the fans and add much to an already historic EFC card.
I'm glad you're in a great place, but if I don't hear Enter the Sandman again in this country, I will feel cheated. Just give us a bit of a
I
conclusion.
missed it as well. I won't lie to you.
This is it, or maybe he just got tired.
He's touched it! Oh my goodness! Temba Garimba keeps his title as the welterweight champion of Africa. Fantastic, slow, insinuating Python-esque. Lyle Karen got the takedown, and Temba Garimba dangerous off his back. We've seen it so many times before. And he had the triangle and kept the lock on. You could see from his muscles that Temba Garimba was keeping it tight, pulling on the back of Lyle Karam's head, trying to get the triangle choke in and slowly adjusting like a python, slowly suffocating Lyle Karam. Karam had nowhere to go, looked at first as if he was patient and looking to see if he could get an escape, hoping that Temba Garimba's legs would start to gas out, but they just didn't. He just started getting stronger as the submission started coming on. The choke started getting in deeper and deeper, and Karam finally realised he was running out of air.
You've got to be happy with that performance.
Thank you, Simon. I appreciate you. But
So the more I asked about it, the more people said, oh no, you really need to find out about Temba. So some of it was myth, some of it was fact. But when I finally sat down with him and said, I really want to tell your story, what he told me just blew me away. And I knew that we had to tell the story for ENCA.com because it's really inspirational. It's not just about MMA. It's not just about sports. It's not just about migrancy. It's about upliftment. And that's really what he's an inspirational guy.
Full mount from the heavyweight. Like Jared Bennell, big shots coming in now.
There it is. Out the fight. Rounds
Oh,
1 through
great
3.
uppercut.
Oh, on
Austin.
the money.
He's backing up Andrew. Oh, he takes it off. He's down.
He's done it.
Oh, my
It's
word.
over.
He's trying to struggle to get out of his position. He's not really going to try to get away. He looks
The
dazed. He
show's
looks
just
finished.
done.
Oh, what a fantastic performance from Van der Rod to take the win.
We need to go to the UFC. And I was like, hold on a minute. You just had one fight in KSW with great success. Can we not just enjoy you defending your 3 belts and 2 separate promotions first before we start thinking about Bellator and UFC? I kind of get disappointed when people talk like that.
Now, you want to see some ridiculously entertaining Muay Thai? Then look out for One Shin. Shannon Wirachai takes on Berkut's Rasul Yakayev in Bangkok on the 9th of December. We'll bring you all that stunning One Championship action right here on The Clinch. Thanks for watching. Cheers for now.